NFL yearbook superlatives, AFC East, off-season shockers. Who's rising, who's falling? Let's kick it off in New England, where the Patriots basically hit Control-Alt-Delete on their roster. Bill Barnwell's superlative, most likely to need name tags at training camp. And he's not joking, we're talking 11 potential new starters. Massive changes. Drake May finally gets help after a rookie season where he was practically on life support. Will Campbell and Stephon Diggs headline the offensive revamp, but that defense wrecked last year. They're trying to fix it fast. Harold Landry, Milton Williams, Carlton Davis all brought in to clean up the mess. If you are excited about the NFL news coming up here, subscribe and share this video for me right now. And let's not forget the coaches Mike Vrabel and Josh McDaniels are now responsible for gluing this Frankenstein squad together. The heat's on. Can they keep it from falling apart again? But wait. Christian Gonzalez and Christian Barmore, the last two real holdovers, are now the leaders of the locker room. Pressure's on them to keep the identity of this defense intact amidst the chaos. Barmore especially returning from blood clots, trying to reclaim his next superstar status. Biggest spender in the NFL free agency? Yep, the Patriots. Did anyone have that on their 2025 bingo card? Next stop, the Meadowlands. New coach, new QB. Same old misery, Bills take. Most likely to spend money late. That's right. The Jets are sitting back and waiting. Why? Because they've got a dilemma. 4 future stars, including Garrett Wilson and Sauce Gardner, all looking for their payday. And Wilson might be the one they have to prioritize. He's been electric despite catching passes from a QB carousel. Sauce? Well, he hasn't exactly lived up to the early hype. Tackling issues, inconsistency not exactly elite last year. Enter Aaron Glenn as head coach. Known for brutal honesty, he's not here to make friends. He's here to find out who wants it and who's just collecting checks. The Jets are finally ditching the off-season champs label and trying something crazy. Stability. Can it last? Oh, and they still haven't been to the playoffs since 2010. Just saying. Meanwhile, down in South Beach, drama. Bills' verdict? Least likely to solve their biggest problem. Translation, the Dolphins are stuck with a Jalen Ramsey problem they can't afford literally. They want to move him. He wants to go. But here's the catch, it's April, and teams are broke. He's got over $23 million guaranteed. Nobody's biting. Add in a sketchy injury history and age curve, and Miami's hands are tied. And if Ramsey does leave, that secondary becomes a total liability. Storm Duck and Cam Smith as your CB duo? You're one Tyreek hamstring tweak away from being cooked. This once-hyped defense is on the verge of collapse, and there's no easy fix. Finally to Buffalo, the kings of the AFC East, for now. Bill says they're most likely to stay the course. But is that a good thing? The Bills aren't making splashy moves this year, no more Von Miller-type gambles. They're betting on their own guys. Benford, Rousseau, Shakir. Sounds stable, right? Maybe. But fans are getting antsy. They want a Super Bowl. Now X Factor alert, Keon Coleman. Drafted to be Josh Allen's new downfield weapon. But spoiler, his college tape? Not great. He ran slants. That's it. And he wasn't even good deep, which is what he was supposed to excel at. Uh-oh. Dalton Kincaid? Showed flashes, but still hasn't taken over like a first-rounder should. Anyone has to emerge as a legit weapon, because Allen can't do it all alone. Again. Oh, and yes, they did make one splash. Joey Bosa. If he stays healthy, it's a steal. But if is doing a lot of heavy lifting here. He's not the same every down force anymore, just a 20 to 25 snap disruptor. Will that be enough come playoff time? Final take? This division is chaos. The Patriots spent like billionaires and might be better, or a disaster. The Jets are finally being adults. The Dolphins are sitting on a ticking time bomb in the secondary, and the Bills are playing the long game, hoping it doesn't blow up in their face. Which team's off-season move do you think will age the worst? Let's hear it. Drop your takes in the comments.